Oh no, it didn't. It still did.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I got to delete the other stream that I just made.
Yeah.
But now if I look down, yep, it's recording my voice.
roses, and they've got a special occasion thing going on, and I'll try to announce it as it goes. We have a wonderful lady that is in the hospital, one of our girls' mothers, and cannot be here today. Very serious, and we hope her the best and wish she could be here, but I want her hey to her from all of us. We love her. But we are going to do some special stuff here. I'll try to help you. They're going to announce. Hopefully, you probably can't hear it because we are sitting inside the food hut this time. Thank goodness, a little warmer that way. Real breezy cold out here. We have Coach Staples out there directing traffic. Interesting thing while we're waiting here is that we're playing Nokomis. We don't usually, it's usually a scrimmage if it ever is anything, because they are definitely different class and even a different league. But because of the virus, the COVID virus, we are in a cohort, and it's great because we're close proximity. I know a lot of the kids on each team are friends. I know all of us and the coaches are even friends with people over there. It's a close group here, but we never play each other. So this is interesting that we get to play each other, and it's a good challenge for Dexter because that's a Class B team as opposed to Dexter being a Class C school. I hope we can welcome all the Warrior fans out there. I hope you're able to get this because I do realize how awful that is for you not to be here, but we're going to try to give you quality. I have Cam Vafiatis on the camera. Great, does a great job. We definitely tried a different angle because last time we did it, it was way too sunny. And so we're trying a different angle up at the food hut, which is where we've always taped anyways. So hopefully this will be good. Just I'm a lot farther away, so numbers can be challenging for me as an old lady, and I apologize, but if I mess up the names, I do know the Dexter kids better. I will know them whether I know their number or not, but that's because I'm in school with them all the time. But anyways, we're going to have a good day here today. We have 7. This is one of our biggest classes. And it's sad that they don't get a chance to do much because it was a really good group of seniors, and I was myself and the coaches were looking so forward to this season because it is a good, strong for a small Class C school. Having 7 seniors is a good thing. So it's going to take us a few minutes to do this, but for the sake of anyone or relatives that are not here or can't be here, I want them to get each girl to get their due. Can maybe say a little bit about them, just because I've known them since they were little girls. They grow up in this what we call a field hockey family. I hope the wind isn't affecting, but Mr. Pilot, our AD, is working on saying stuff, but I got to hear things on, so I got to hear what he has to say. The first one they're going to announce is Lila McCormick. Lila's been here with us forever. She has played left back for all 4 years. I think she's actually started all 4 years. She's giving this to, I'm assuming her dad, cute little curtsy. That's Lila. She's got a great personality, and she's a great leader on this team. We're certainly going to miss her and her infectious personality. I guess they're telling them for the picture they can take their masks off since they're family. And they do. Here at Dexter, we've done a great job. Roy Pilot, I can't give him enough credit for all that he has done to organize that people can even be here. It's been incredible. And here's Tina. This is Tina Lawson. Her mom is not able to be here. She's coming over to her dad. Tina is a center back who plays phenomenal. She's lived her whole life playing field hockey, and it shows. You'll see her all the time. She'll intercept defensively all the time. Now I think the girls are coming over. They're going to present the family with some peach roses in support of her mom, and hope her mom gets a chance to see this because it's impressive. You got it. They're giving the family and a group hug. And I know a lot of people here aren't understanding what's happening. The next one's Michaela Bignell. She's a mainstay in this field hockey program. She plays a back or a mid. She can do either. She can play sweep balls. She's very versatile. Last week she had one of her best games. It was impressive to see her blossom. And I know her personally very well. Her mom, her stepdad, her little sister, she's presenting to. This one is Lexi Dow. She's actually, as you, any Warrior fans watching, has been a Warrior for years, grew up in the Warrior program. But we were so graced to have her come last year. They moved to Dexter, and she has been such an asset. She's taken over center mid position this year, where she's played left wing for quite a few years, but she just has a great way of controlling the field. And we're really glad to have her. She's got her dad, her mom, and her stepdad. This one is Avery Herrick. Again, a new girl to our program last year. She switched over from soccer. Her mother was a phenomenal field hockey player for PCHS back in the day. Darylyn Smiley, if anyone remembers, and this is her daughter, and she wanted to give field hockey a chance for the last few years. And boy, she shows the athlete that she is, because she has picked it up and looks like she's been playing all her life. Well, I think he had something he had to do. So I'm really glad they waited and he got here. And that's her stepdad. She lost her father last year. He died at a very young age, very tragically. Very sad for those two girls that are there right now. And their stepdad, Mike, has been an amazing influence in their lives. And they love him. And here come the twins. They don't look a bit alike, but they definitely are twins. This is Caitlin and Cassandra Gray. Cassandra plays right wing and Caitlin plays right mid. And that's the mom, dad, and grandmother that's there, I'm pretty sure. Sorry if I'm making mistakes on some of these, but it's a long distance. I can't really tell. But Caitlin and Cassandra have been very dedicated to this sport. I love them dearly. They do a lot of work for me. We're going to miss all of these seniors. It's just a fantastic group. I can't imagine. They've been starting quite a few years already at varsity, and then had the addition of Lexi and Avery with them. It's quite interesting. We got big holes to fill next year, but the good thing is Dexter has a class coming in that is top of the line. I think there's 11 eighth graders, and they are phenomenal athletes. So the future's bright. I guess we just try to reload. We don't rebuild, we reload. And that's it for the presentations, and it looks like they're trying to get warm back up. It is really cold here. Sun's out, but the breeze is making it extremely cold. The officials are getting to their position. Ooh. Sorry if there's feedback on that wind. once they get out on the field, I'll try my hardest, and I apologize again, Warrior and Nokomis Warrior people. The numbers are a long distance away, but I'm going to try my best. The Dexter kids, you're going to start with Kiana Bennett at left wing, Avery Herrick at the center, Cassandra Gray at the right wing. You'll have Michaela Bignell at left mid, Lexi Dow at center mid, Raina Bernard at right mid. In the backfield, you'll have Lila McCormick at left back, Tina Lawson at center back, and Caitlin Gray at right back, and Maya Rotker, it will be the sweep, and Molly Bennett will be in goal. Now I'll try to do the kids here as they come out. Oh, Natalie Brown, I see that. I know Natalie. Natalie's number 1 in the middle. Looks like she's either playing center mid or center forward. Again, you cannot see the numbers, so we'll just have to go as we go. I think that's 13. Rachel Wilcox on the right wing. Hannah Bradley looks like she's playing left wing. And Dexter got the ball into the midfield. Lexi made the right choice of where to put it, and the right wing, Cassandra Gray, missed it. Cassandra Gray is taking the hit. Avery Herrick's going to send it up to Cassandra, and they deflect out. Nokomis deflected out of bounds. It looked like maybe Lauren Anderson. And I know her too. Lexi Dow hits it. Cassandra Gray runs on it. She's going to carry it into the circle, send it over to Avery, and not really sure what they called because it's so far away. Looks like, oh, it's a hit coming into the circle. It must have been a stick obstruction. I'm thinking that's Hannah Bradley coming out with it, but there was a stick obstruction on Dexter way back. I don't think they could hear it because of the wind, the whistle. And Lexi Dow intercepts. You'll see that a lot. Dexter gets in front of the hit. They're taking a free hit from, let's see. Kiana Bennett gets it, got a little bumped off the ball, but she kept control. Michaela Bignell is going to go the 5 yards. It's off in Nokomis' foot. It's going to be what we call a 25-yard hit in for Dexter. They bring the ball out to the 25 and start from there with a free hit. It used to be a long hit way back in the day, but it's now a 25-yard hit. Again, once it's 25 yards are in, they have to go 5 yards before they can enter the circle. So Lexi's going to have to move it or pass it 5 yards. Nice pass back. And that's a stick obstruction on 16 was bringing that out. Ava Lovely, and stick obstruction on Dexter's Lila McCormick. Number 16 again, Ava Lovely taking the hit. And Michaela Bignell intercepts it, and that should be a stick obstruction, which it is. That's nice air dribbling by Brianna Townsend, but again intercepted. Lexi Dow intercepts again. Brianna Townsend misses it. That's going to be a held whistle, very nice held whistle. Avery's going to take it, give it out to Cassandra. Cassandra does a nice job carrying the ball on her stick, takes it down the right wing. Avery redirects it forward into Cassandra. She's in pursuit against a defender, maybe 14, Morgan Graves. Raina does a nice job stick handling, got the stick obstruction, keeping it on her stick again. Does a very good job, but she can't take that free hit quickly and hit it right into someone. She has to hit to space. And that, I guess the ball's still in. And oh my God. Kaylin Gray keeps it on her stick, and that is a bump, which is an obstruction. That's why they keep it on their stick. They have to turn face and block tackle if you keep it on your stick. Well, that's what's supposed to happen with officials, and she called that very well. It's a free hit. Ava Lovely's taking it. She's going to go back a bit, try to go 5 yards. Nice deflection by Michaela Bignell. Kiana Bennett needs to sprint to that ball. She jogged and got beat, actually, and she actually was closer. That's a corner. It was an obstruction by Raina Bernard. She tried to go. She got the interception. She should have taken the ball out to the right. Instead, she came back left and actually missed the ball, which when she ran by it, it becomes an obstruction. Great job. Interception by Tina. Great job. And she got the obstruction by the way she handled the ball. Kiana Bennett. There's a battle going on. That's good block tackles. Good interception by Avery Herrick. They called the foot, I think, on Avery. And Brianna Townsend's going to take the free hit in the middle of the field. And that was a high ball. Lexi Dow will take it. And the ball's going to go up, I guess, too crowded. Needs to land into space. If they put it in a place where there's too many people dangerously, they'll call that. So she's got to take it and put it way up into space and let the offense run on it. Nice defense by Cassandra. Nice defense by the Nokomis girl. I think that's 14. Morgan Graves. Stick obstruction on Avery. She just has to be more patient with her stick. She needs to set it there instead of snap it there with her wrist. Nice job by Lexi, and then Tina to back her up. Up to Cassandra, over to Avery. They're actually doing a nice job using each other. And here comes the Nokomis girls. They're going to take it out to, I think that's Hannah Bradley. I'm assuming Brianna. No, that was actually Natalie Brown that sent it out there. That's Natalie trying to handle it, quite missed it, kind of what Raina did, kind of overran it, becomes an obstruction. And good defense by Avery, but again, she just throws her stick in there. She's got to learn to set it. That comes from a little bit of an experience. Nice pass up to Cassandra. She needs to handle that. Avery's nice stick work in there for a second-year player. Dodged, she kept the ball on her stick, and they stick obstructed her. So Dexter now has a corner. They'll take it from their left side where Kiana Bennett will put it into play. Nokomis has 5 girls back there. The rest have to go back to the 50. She hits it out to Avery Herrick. That was a nice defensive hit out. I'll get the number in a minute. Number 3, that was Jenna Bard. She did a nice job bringing that ball out. Yeah, they weren't 5 yards, so she gets an automatic corner. Avery's a really good athlete, great hand-eye coordination. She needs to handle these. I think she sometimes wants to think about what she's going to do next before it just needs to get the ball. Stop the ball here. Not really sure what happened just here. I'm assuming since nobody was sent out that Kiana maybe hit the ball before the official gave her the signal. I'm not sure what that happened right there. She hits it out. Avery's going to handle it. That's a goal. It's a nice job, I think, by Raina. I'm not sure. Raina Bernard, I think, scored that, but Avery's stick work, handled the ball, stick worked around, and then sent it gently, instead of hard, forward. And that makes it easier for them to handle. It's a nice job. Calling timeout. I'm not really sure what's going on. What the official is. I couldn't see him here. It's a nice corner, though. Very well executed. A lot of times in this sport, executing corners it takes a while, but it's part of the game. And they do have to wait until the whistle of the official, I think, but I'm not sure. Maybe he's counting players. I'm really not sure what she's doing. That's Lila McCormick intercepting from Ava Lovely. And they're battling. Kiana Bennett and Jenna Bard are having a nice battle. It was very clean and this, that, and the other thing happening. Nice center, and the goalie hits it out. And they're going to give the 25-yard hit in. Nice job by Avery to send it across the middle. Good stick work bringing it in. Good choices. Lexi's got to make sure someone's out there. That's a hard hit. Either that or do the lift and set it there. Lift it up and set it to that spot. Then it's easier for her to run on it. Cassandra was the first to get there, but just couldn't quite get it. It was hit too hard. Anything within the 25 hit that hard usually should be at the goal. Towards the goal. Nokomis is going to take number 14. It's going to be Morgan Graves. It's going to take. She's a left back. Free hit. She lifts it up. Dexter intercepts it. That's Raina Bernard. There's a stick obstruction with a hold whistle, and Raina got the hold. And they're going to give another corner. I think it's another thing that Dexter's taking such quick hits that Taking quick hits and they're not getting 5 yards. They got to keep backing up till they are 5 yards. It's a nice hit. Nice hit by Raina Bernard from Avery. A beautiful job. Kiana hit it out. Avery handled it. Sent it over to Raina, who kind of bobbled it a little bit, but she knew she had to get rid of it. She got rid of it hard at the goal. Like I just said, it's going to be hit hard hit it at the goal. And it went in. It was a nice hit. Good job, Raina. Nokomis, number 21, is Madison Ranlett. I think I know that name. Is going to take the ball. I'm not sure what the issue is this time, but they've stopped for some reason. Okay, not sure. I think it might have been either a whistle or a timing issue. So she started it up and she sent it back. I'm pretty sure that's Brianna Townsend. Nice stick handling job by Brianna. Intercepted by Avery Herrick. Nice job going to the right. Nice job going in. And she's going to get the corner. That was all really good decision making. Again, Kiana Bennett's going to take it out to the top. Yep, there's another corner. I think Avery on that time before I was saying how she was kind of hacking. She just set her stick there and the other girl hacked, and she ended up with a corner. Kiana hits it out and Raina just bobbled it and it hit her feet and the ball's going to come out the other direction. But Raina intercepts it, gets it back. Nice job. Nice job with an interception. Number 3, Jenna Bard. I'm pretty sure she might be the right back, but she came all the way across to make that play. It was very nice. And that's the end of the quarter. We'll be right back in a few minutes. The recap is 1-0. Dexter scored. Actually, they scored 2 goals. One was off a foot, though, by the sound. So that one was taken back. If you saw that and thought it should be 2-0, it's not. And then they came back down and had another corner and scored again. So 1-0 Dexter. We are at between the first and second quarters. Field hockey now plays quarters. They used to always play 30-minute halves. Now they play 4 quarters and they don't give timeouts. I kind of explained this last time that I'm not necessarily a fan of that. Having been a coach for many years, I like having my own timeouts to use when I want to. I guess it's according to what your kids need, but this is a break. But this is kind of a nice thing here with the, they do get this break and they can plan on it. And I think once they get used to it, they'll get better at it, learning how to use this 15 minutes and the break in between. They say we're pixelating a little bit, but it's, yeah, they think, my cameraman tells me it's because of the wind. Plus, we are in a different spot this time, but we've got strong signal, so you just might want to not sit directly. Sit over. It's interesting. Our tech guys, I'll give a heads up to them right now because they really do a lot for us, for the whole school as far as live streaming. And We've always live streamed basketball for the last 4 or 5 years. We've live streamed basketball. This is our first year experimenting with outdoor sports in the fall. We wanted to do it, and the COVID has helped encourage us to do it a little faster. So our tech guys have done a heck of a job setting things up, getting things running. But at the field hockey field, we don't have a direct internet access point. We have to put the access point across the driveway and hope it goes through the window of the hut. So if we are pixelating it all, it could be a little bit that, but soon I think we're going to have a camera that we won't have to worry about that as much. We're going to have an access point put in by our maintenance people. So it's a small school, but we all work to make this the best we can for kids. And for, as anyone knows, and for the away team, because they aren't here. And I really hope they got the link and are joining us and are able to at least see it. Again, I'm trying to give names. Apologize, I know the Dexter girls better, but I'm in this school and I've coached some of them forever. But as I'm reading down, I'm seeing a lot of familiar names within the Nokomis kids. We're starting out. Looks like pretty much the same people in the same spots. Yep. And that's just something that Raina has to handle. And sometimes I think, again, they're thinking in the next step because they're good and smart, but that's definitely not something. Oh, I guess we kind of had a dangerous ball. Lexi, she threw it. It's great to throw it, but you got to throw it into space. It can't be where it's dangerous. And I agree with that. Very nice job of stick handling. Maya Rutger did some nice job taking that out. Yeah, it was Brianna Townsend. I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. Give her due. She's a really good player, and Dexter girls were doing a good job of not stick obstructing, and she did a good job of not giving them the ball. So it's a really nice combination. Nokomis cleared that. Maybe a good clear at that point. They can regroup now. Cassandra Gray stepped into the ball, and she lifted it up dangerously. Lexi is just an FYI for her. That's a dangerous pass across the middle like that. Go the other direction. Keep it, because if they take off through there down the middle, that can be very dangerous. It's a really nice hit by Brianna, intercepted by Tina, then deflected over to Lexi, and Lexi's carrying it. And good job. Just regroup. Don't panic. Nice job, Lex. Well, she's just got a really nice drive, and it's kind of going pretty hard. We have a fast field, and that ball can travel on this field. Sometimes that's good, and sometimes that's bad. There's a nice battle there between Cassandra Gray and I think that's Lauren Anderson, and the other nice battle. It's good hockey. Both teams play very good hockey. You don't see a lot of fouling. You're not seeing a lot of fouling. You're seeing just good hockey. Not a lot of hacking. Very nice job on both sides. It's kind of fun to watch. Nice flat pass out to the left back, who sends it up to Lauren. Anderson, and she does a nice job getting it by. That was her foot. And the other referee did not see it, but this one did. That's a good call. You don't let something go. Cassandra has to cut to the ball instead of trying to snap it through. She'd be a lot better off if she just cut to it and then send it up and then run on it. And that's a good cut right there. I see Kiana Bennett cut to that ball. That's a nice job. Now Avery's handling it, keeping it on her stick, and there's a stick obstruction. Now there goes Lexi again. That I'll give her, though. It went on goal. But she had to recognize that Avery wasn't up there. She just handled the ball. So it's just things that girls learn, and they learn to play together. Lexi and Avery played side by side last year. Now they're front and back. That's a good poke. Good intercept by Tina. Nice pursuit by Natalie Brown. Nice pursuit, though. She never gave up on the ball. And now Brianna Townsend has it. Nice job. Again, intercepted by Tina. I was saying it earlier. Her mom is very sick. We shout out to her. But Tina, you're going to hear the name a lot. She's center back, and she makes a lot happen back there. That's okay. That's space. That's a good job by Avery to handle it. Yep. That's a nice block tackle, but it hit her foot. That Nokomis girl, I'm trying to see it. Nice job carrying the ball. Nice block tackle. I'm trying to see her number 13. If Rachel Wilcox would she's doing a nice job keeping the ball on her stick, but she's got to dodge a block tackle because a straight on block tackle is how they can stop that. Much better picture. So I got a friend of mine that keeps texting me, telling me how it's going. That's a nice job by Natalie Brown. She caused a corner. Caitlin had her stick angled wrong, and it deflected up her stick and hit her. Nokomis is going to take it, and Madison Ranlett going out to Lauren to Brianna Townsend. And Tina again intercepting and keeping the ball in her control, and they stick obstructed. Again, Cassandra has to handle those. Just get your stick on it enough that it slows it down. Another block tackle. Nice job going to the right. Nice pass up to Avery. Nice intercept by Brianna Townsend, and that's an obstruction by Avery. She just gets so excited. She wants the ball back. Nice job by Maya Rutger, keeping the ball on her stick. Tina miss hit. Now it's a nice interception. That's going to be a corner. She should have. Nice job by Madison Ranlett with that interception and caused a corner. She's again going to take it from their left side. Couldn't quite see it. Molly Bennett did a nice job at goal, moving her feet, keeping herself active. Not sure what happened because it was on the other side of the Molly. We couldn't see it. 7:11 to go, and it's 1-0 Dexter. It's a nice clear out, but they're going to sit. And I'm assuming that's the bot girl. Yep, that was a nice job dodging that time. Nice job. We got a new left mid, Lisa Picarillo. And she's come in, she's a sophomore, and she's trying to get it up to Avery. She eventually did. Nice interception again. Bard did a nice job to get that back. Now the sun's going to get in my way. And that's Avery. She went 5 yards, put it in. A little bit of an off-balance hit by Raina Bernard, but she got it off. Kind of a nice scramble in front there. Goalie did a nice job. 25-yard hit in. She needs to move her feet. Yep. She should never have done that with her reverse stick. She should have moved her feet to get in position. Stick obstruction on Lexi Dow. Natalie Brown taking the ball. Tina's got to turn around and be ready. She's kind of not. Nice job. Nice job. Over to Cassandra. She's got to come to it. Good job, Cassandra, trying to come to it. Pass up, cleared by Maya Rucker to Lexi. Up to Kiana. Handled by Lexi, but intercepted by Lauren Anderson and re-intercepted by Caitlin Grant. That's Caitlin up to her twin sister, Cassandra. Cassandra needs to keep that in bounds. That's hit into a foot. Morgan Gray's foot, and there goes Cassandra down the wing. She's keeping it on her stick. That's a good job. Again, a stick obstruction. They have to get around to tackle that. That's going to be a tackle from behind on Avery's part. Nice quick hit. I'm not sure who that was. Maybe the Bard girl. Nice quick hit out. It just went out of bounds again. Very fast field. They got to get used to it. It's very fast. And Avery did a nice job dodging. Was going to hit back across the circle, but just missed hit. And I know, having played back in the day, way back in the day, that when it's windy like this, your eyes water all the time. So if they have open cages, it can affect this game. We got 3 minutes, a little over 3 minutes to go, and Nokomis is coming down on a break. There's Maya. Nice job, nice redirect by Lexi. She air dribbled, which is a very, very hard skill. She put it down and she kept playing it. She did it just right. Now she's switching fields, which is awesome. But Avery has to come to the ball. She can't wait. Nokomis is too good a team. That ball's not going to go through her, through them. She's going to come back to it. Not make Lexi do all the work. Here comes Kiana with a nice redirect, but she did, I guess, get it. Sorry, she did get it. Very nice job. Nice job by Tina. Again, Cassandra, sweetie, gotta handle that. Nice backup by Caitlin Gray. Took it away from Hannah Brown. Hannah Brown. Oh my gosh, Hannah Bradley. I know better. Cute. Nice job by Avery at the top of the circle. It'll be a hit in from right there. Lexi has to go 5 yards. She pulls it back. Got to make sure you get the angle right. Oh. Very nice stick handling. I'll tell you who it is. No, it's Natalie Brown. Natalie Brown, very nice job, Natalie. Nice stick handling. And Maya Rutger lost her shoe, but she's got to keep playing. She got to keep playing. Yep. She can't go worry about her shoe right now. And a hit. Nice job keeping that ball with Natalie Brown again. Nice job keeping the ball and dodging, and very good job. And she got a shot off, but it was wide. 42 seconds. We're almost at halftime. And again, I said it last week, Dex is a little out of shape. They still need to get in better shape. They tend to die at the end of each half. Nice job letting it go by you, Cassandra. Kiana got it out. Cassandra let it go past her. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back. It is 1-0 Dexter at halftime, and we'll be back shortly. Okay, we're going to welcome you back. We've been taking a break for a little bit. We're starting the second half with Dexter ahead 1-0. They'll do a 15-minute quarters. The score was by Raina Bernard for Dexter. Dexter had a goal right before that, but it got called back, but they went right back down and scored again. So we'll see. They had to sit in this cold, though. It's a sunny day, but it's a really windy, cold day. And they had to sit, so we'll see how they come out in the second half. Might be able to see the numbers better for Nokomis this time because they're back to me, which will help. Madison Realnet will be taking the ball and either hitting it to Natalie Brown or Brianna Townsend. Back to Brianna. She's going to take it out to her left, which would have been Lauren, but it was a little bit hard. Lifted it, but it went a little bit hard, and Lauren couldn't quite handle it. So Dexter will take a side in, and that's Raina Bernard. She's got to not dribble right into someone. She's got the stick ability not to, so. And there's a nice job by Caitlin Gray. Nice job coming back. Cassandra just come a little bit harder. There's Raina. She's got a hit to the center, which Avery attacked, and now Kiana attacked. Gets it out. She does it straight through, but Cassandra was in a diagonal position. And Raina using her stick work. Number 4, Hannah Bradley taking the ball, but it was with a stick obstruction. So Dex is going to get the ball, go 5 yards, and then forward, and then in. And nice. I'm trying to see who it was. Number 3, Jenna Bard. She seems to come up with some real important defensive stops for Nokomis. This is Brianna Townsend. She reverses it, and Dexter has the double team ready. Avery Herrick, nice job lateral tackling from the side. I'm assuming that was off the end line, and it's now Dex's ball at the 25-yard line. I think she's got to be on the 25, but I don't know. Something wasn't right there. Yeah, that's a corner. Nice job by the Bard, but she came at it hard and it hit her foot, not the stick. She does a very nice job defensively in there. Pretty sure now I'm seeing it. She might be the center back. I apologize if I said right back. Dex is going to take it from their left with Kiana Bennett. Hitting it out. Out to Avery. She makes a choice. And that's a foul. Yeah, I can't tell what the girl's number is. There's a 16, Ava Lovely. Hits it out. Avery's going to handle it. That was a really nice hit to the left wing, Kiana Bennett, and she deflected it beautifully off her stick, is what she's very good at. And Cassandra hit it. She could have had a goal. Lauren Anderson defensively with a stick obstruction. Raina Bernard with her stick work again. Lexi in the right position again, did kind of what the Bard did. It just bounced over the stick and hit the foot. And keep those feet on your toes, keep your feet moving. But they plant. Cassandra Gray needs to get her stick on the ground when she does that, when she's attacking. Nice attack laterally, but she had a stick up. A nice hit by, not sure, intercepted by number 7, is Callie Kellum. Good to give her. She must be the sweep. Good to give her a shout out. That's up in the air, but it's really nice hustle by Avery Herrick. Really nice. And then she missed hit, but there was a stick obstruction before that. So she gets it. She's going to go right in. Send it across. Nice job, Cassandra Gray. Nice job. Swing and miss doesn't work. But Lexi was right there for the hit. We tell them all the time not to swing at that ball. Very nice job by Avery to center it over, and then Avery to get it, send it over by Cassandra Gray. And Raina with her stick work is just causing trouble because they're stick obstructing. She does a very nice job of that there. Yeah, that was not 5 yards. I think Raina's getting tired. A lot of action on this side right now. I must have hit her foot. I was sorry. I was doing something up here and I missed what happened. 5 yards. That's a foot. Raina again does a nice job pulling the ball away. Nice job receiving that ball by Cassandra. She let it go past her. It was really, really nice. Free hit. We're going to go in. It's a nice hit in. And that's going to be a corner. Nice job by the goalie. That rolled right up and she hit that down. Just happened to be one of her players that got hit on. So it'll be a corner for Dexter. She's tying her shoe. Kind of cute. Hit out to Avery. She's going to come back, and that's where that offense needs to get back, because that pull, there needs to be someone there laterally. That's a nice job getting the ball up and out, and Dexter got caught standing and watching. Very nice job by Nokomis. And Lauren Anderson takes it. Nice job passing. That's a very hard pass she just did. A very nice feed up. Very nice feed up by Caitlin Gray. What Lauren just did is trying to pass it while she's moving her body to the left and pass to the right. It's a very hard skill. She did a nice job. Nice deflection. Nice run on. Nice job pursuing by number 16, Ava Lovely. Here comes Natalie Brown. And Tina breaking that up. But I think maybe stick obstructing on that. I'm not really sure. And there's Lexi. Nice defense by Lexi. Also nice take back by Brianna Townsend. Up. Intercepted by Lila McCormick. Brought up. Back up to Dexter. Okay, Cassandra deflects it. Avery. She needs to go back and get that, not expect Lexi to do all that running. She needed to pursue that. That's kind of a bad habit from soccer, because soccer ball travels a lot farther, excuse me. Hit Tina's foot. Again, that's the type of thing where you need to gather the ball, not just swing at it. Gather it in, take it to space, make a decision. And And the offense pressing, receiving the ball. Kayla Bicknell bringing the ball up on her stick. Nice job with it, keeping it on her stick. Again, swinging at the ball instead of moving your feet. Seen a lot of that. I don't know if it's cold and their eyes, not really sure. This is Hannah Bradley taking it, pulling it back. And nice job by Lisa Piccirillo to be at the right place, which is lateral tackling when she pulls. Yeah, that's 5 yards. She can be in within, if she takes off, she still has to make the attempt to back up the 5 yards. Brianna Townsend's going to take it from the center mid. She does a nice job. Very nice attack by Avery Herrick. That should be a stick obstruction. Yep. Not sure what that call was. And they're trying to big hit the ball. She swung and missed. Nice job regaining her composure and getting it again. Nice job. And nice job by the Bard girl. Avery Herrick stole it back. Kiana Bennett had it, but she really did not make much of an effort on that. She's usually pretty good at scoring. She just told her 5 yards, and then she went and tacked it again. She just warned her. At this point, my hands are frozen. Yes, my car isn't packed with the stuff it should be right now. Blankets, hats, mittens. We're going to have a restart. Dexter has, I think it's a green card from what I could see, 2 minutes. Kiana Bennett's out. She was within 5 yards. They blew the whistle, and she didn't back up again. The girl took off, and she still went forward. When you can't, you have to keep backing up till you're within the 5 yards, and then you can go forward. Avery needs to attack that with her butt all the way over to the sideline. And I think both of them, neither one of those two girls had their stick down, and nice job. I think that's Lauren Anderson. Nice job. Tina with the interception and keeping the stick control, the ball control, and she ends up with the call. Well, they missed that foot, but nice job by Hannah. Tina again with an interception, taking control. What Lexi just did was exactly right, because the Dexter girls are playing in too much offensively, and they should have been immediately when it was offense, they should have shot out to the outside. She put the ball exactly where it should have been. Problem is, they weren't there. Nice block tackle by Tina Lawson. Nice hit up. That was a foot, but yeah. She had her hand up, but I'm not sure why she didn't give it to her. And then she put her hand back down, and it definitely was a foot. Nice job hustling to the ball. We have a new freshman right wing in there, Mackenzie Trafton. Nice hit to the middle. Someone's got to come to it. Nice job by Ava Lovely for Nokomis. Nice job bringing the ball out. And should have taken a little bit of time on that. They're getting about a minute and 12 to go in the third quarter, and it's still 1-0 Dexter. Nice take by Lexi Dow, making it forward. Kiana Bennett swinging at it instead of gathering it in and dealing with it. Nice block tackle again. Nice pass to Avery Herrick. No, she needs to get a real hit on that. She had her hands, she tried a slap shot and she needed to do a drive. Slide her hands quickly. And now the girl, Morgan Gray, is doing a nice job trying to get it out. But again, double teamed. Nice flick in. Oh, that's a swing and a miss. Wide open goal for a freshman. She would have had her first goal if she hadn't swung. She needed to put it on her stick and then carry it in. We are at the end of the third quarter, and the score is 1-0 Dexter. We just had a lot of action down this end. We'll see how it goes the fourth quarter. Still the lone goal by Raina Bernard in the first half. Mackenzie Trafton just had a wide open goal, but she swung at it. She needs to put her stick on the ball and throw it in. Swinging looks nice when it happens, when you get it, but you only get it about 1% of the time. Catching and throwing, we find, is much better than swinging and missing. I think this is still a little bit, it's early in the season. You're 4 games into a 10-game season, but 4 games normally be a 14-game season after a full summer of playing in a complete, extensive preseason with scrimmages. Both teams, I thought, again, at the end of that quarter got a little ragged. It did in the Stearns game. They start to get tired. So we'll see how the second half goes. A little bit more body flying. I think if anyone watched the Stearns game, that was the same thing towards the end of the third and fourth periods. Because it really is early, especially with no summer, no preseason, no scrimmages. Even though we're starting middle of September. But that's kind of, I think, as a coach, you really want your team to go up. You don't have to peak early. You don't want your kids to peak early. You want them to come along, and it looks like both teams are kind of doing that. That's why they're getting a little tired. They're just coming along, getting better, because usually at the end you have a postseason, and that's when you want your kids at the top of their game. So it looks like both teams kind of have that kind of philosophy. Both teams have great stick work, good players out there, many good players out there. It's been enjoyable to watch this game. Just a little bit ragged at the end there. You can see bodies flying, and I don't think it's intention by anybody. It's just the nature of the beast. just so you know. Okay, we're coming back out. I'm kind of looking, scanning around. Looks like pretty much the same players. Dexter was able to give some breaks. I'm not sure if I saw that Nokomis did. I just know the change in the personnel for Dexter. And hopefully that helps. It looks like Elisa Piccarello is now giving Michaela Bignell a break. That was almost that nice try by Hannah Bennett. Nice dodge by Ava Lovely. Moved the ball up, but there's Tina Lawson again intercepting. Nice defensive job by the Bard girl. Very good player. We got two solid center backs here on both teams. Nice block tackle by Kiana Bennett. And that's a deflection off them. So Dexter's got the held whistle, but we didn't get an advantage, so they'll give them the free hit. Lexi Dow taking the hit. That's a stick obstruction by Dexter. And the ball's going to be taken by Ava Lovely back at the 50. That's a very nice hit up the middle. Again, Tina Lawson intercepting the hard hit. Dodging, coming around. Brianna Townsend with a nice job in the middle. I think that's Caitlin Gray. And that's Lauren Anderson with a very nice hustle. And Raina got to try to stay, not panic so much in the circle, just get the ball and keep it on your stick and get it out. Nokomis will take it from the left side. That's way too far for me to see, but I'm assuming that that's the Ranlick girl. Out to Townsend over. Very nice defensive save by Lila McCormick behind Molly. That was a very nice passing route for Nokomis. Lila McCormick taking it. Nice drive. Avery needed to get her stick on that, but probably her deflection would have gone out of bounds anyways. But now they're circling it up. That's going to hurt. That's a direct hit to the knee. Those hurt. She's just going to walk it off. Hopefully, that's all it is. That definitely should be fixed the ball, but we'll see. Okay. It was a direct hit right into the knee, so that's okay. It's Nokomis ball. It's Lila McCormick with a nice take. And that's, I think, Brianna Townsend. She's a very good defender. But there's Tina Lawson. Seems to always be in a good position. And they scored. I think it was Hannah Bradley, coming across. I think she deflected it in from a pass across. Yeah. Out to Raina. Nice handling of the ball. She swung and missed, and then oh, that's yeah, third party, but they missed it. It's all right. Nice job, Lexi. Get the ball. Nice hit, and then Tina. Nice job, Tina. She went a different way. Great choice. Great choice. Kiana Bennett dribbles it up and dribbles it right into the Bard girl, who did a very nice defensive block tackle. Ava Lovely with a free hit. Nice defense by Mackenzie. She's actually the offensive player playing defense, which we've always tried to say that there's no offense and there's no defense. Your offense when you have the ball and your defense when you don't have the ball. Nice job. Nice tackle by, I'm thinking that's 14. Morgan Grays. Very nice tackle. Very nice job out to the right. She's got to handle it. That's much better. Nice deflection. Keep it on your stick. She dribbled it out of bounds. But that's a nice pursuit by the Nokomis girl. Makes it a little hard. Morgan Graves. Nice action inside the circle. On both parts, we had a couple shots there. Shot right directly at the goalie. Raina Barnard intercepts. Dexter Rainer again working hard over here on the right mid with her stick work. Finally gets the ball back in, and Avery Herrick redirects it into her feet, and Dexter will now have a corner. Mackenzie Trafton will be taking it. That's our freshman. Hits it out to Avery Herrick. Back in. That hit needs to be directed at the goal. Nice job by Tina, but she's got to aim that correctly. Nice hustle. She got it. It's a nice job by Raina with her stick work. 6 minutes and 20 seconds to go. The score is now 1-1. Interception by Tina Lawson. Mishandles. Going back the other direction. Taken by Lauren Anderson on the side in. It's a nice run on by Caitlin Gray. And she hits it up. Kind of a nice mixture of stuff going on there. And the stick work on all of them was pretty good, so there wasn't a foul. It's a nice change of field. I think Raina's tired. And in pursuit is Ava Lovely, and she's a nice pass up to Avery. It's kind of hard to see what's going on down there because it's a lot of bodies, and Avery did a nice job bringing it in. Not sure kind of what happened. Nice job by Natalie Brown. She's being double teamed and she's getting through it. Nice job, nice stick work. Yep, nice defense by Caitlin Gray. And Hannah Brown coming to intercept. Now Brianna Townsend has it. She's might be just signs of being tired. She's a very, very good player. Kind of like Lexi, they just got to be able to make sure it's going to somebody. Coming out to the right wing, off from Lauren Anderson, deflection. That was a stick obstruction by keeping it on her stick. Brought it in, nice held whistle. Don't swing at it. A little bit too much swinging at the ball. Oh. 3:08 to go. It's 1-1. Nice job by Brianna Townsend, as you could see. Nice deflection by Hannah Bradley, but that's a stick obstruction, throwing her stick in there. Caitlin Gray keeping control. Nice sharp hit. Third party, but they missed it again. Dribbled out of bounds. 14 Morgan Graves. Nice job by Michaela Bignell, but don't take off without the ball, Michaela. Nice stick work by Natalie Brown going down. And Dex is kind of in a pursuit. Nice pass off to Madison Ranlett. She's doing a nice job with her stick work. There's 1:29 left to go in this game, and the ball is coming into the circle, but off from think it's Morgan, Madison Ranlet's foot. There's Brianna Townsend with the ball, dodging. Getting it up. But then Elisa Piccirillo needs to be right 5 yards behind her, not watching her dribble it out. She needs to be 5 yards behind her. And the girl, I think that's Madison Ranlet. Nice stick work, fighting for the ball and winning it. Mackenzie Trafton attacks and steals the ball. We have 26 seconds. This would be a great time for a throw. It's got to get the ball up there. 18 seconds. And time's going to run out. We're going to have a break. It's going to go into overtime, 1-1. And overtime is a whole different game. It's a 7-on-7. The field becomes a little bit wide open. And I'm shaking. I'm so cold. So hopefully get this game done quickly. It's an 8-minute overtime. They're now doing the coin flip in the middle of the field with 2 speaking captains and 2 coaches and 2 officials. So I'll try to give you who the kids are that are out there, because there'll be less kids, so I might be able to handle it. But boy, when they line up and go, it's 11 on 11. It's don't know what we're waiting for. They're going to get off cool. I know I am. So if I'm shaking or you hear me shivering, it's for a really good reason. So for next, you got Ava Herrick, Raina Bernard, Lexi Dow, Elisa Picarillo, Tina Lawson, and Maya Rotger, and Molly Bennett. On the other team, you got Brianna Townsend, Natalie Brown, Lauren Anderson. I would assume the Bard girl's in there. But again, they're so far away, I can't see them. The goalie's Ashley Nyman. Nokomis, I'm assuming, won the toss. They've chosen to take the ball. And Brianna Townsend hits it back. Lisa Picarillo has it. She's going to pass it over to Lexi Dow. Out to Raina. And they got to get back. It's nice. Really nice stick handling by the Brown girl, a little too hard. We talk about that a lot when you're in the circle. Again, same thing, a little too hard. Nice job by Brianna Townsend, but just too hard. And there's Raina Bernard. That's a third party. She got it. That official's been getting that third party. I think that's Ava Lovely is going to send it over to Brianna Townsend. I think it's going to call a stroke. That's going to be Brianna Townsend and Molly Bennett. And she missed. 6:15 left. Is still tied 1-1. It starts with a Dexter free hit at the top of the circle. She threw it wide. And it's not as easy as that looks. There goes Avery Herrick, and she got defensively stopped by the Bard girl. That's a foot. Intercepted by the Bard girl again. Reintercepted by Tina Lawson. And intercepted by Lexi. Nice pass out to Raina Bernard. That's a nice hit and follow by Lexi. And really not a good choice. Lexi usually makes good choices, but that in a situation like this, when you're ahead, just put it into the circle and try to get a corner. Choices are big right now. Nice job by Brianna Townsend bringing it down, passing it over, and Molly Bennett does the right thing. Is watching it go out of bounds. 4:22, still tied. Left in the first overtime. I think everyone's getting a little tired. Nice hit out by Lexi Dow, but Raina couldn't quite get a stick on it. And a hit in by Lauren Anderson and out of bounds. Again, that's just not what you want in that situation. Especially when they're only playing at this point with two forwards. So they don't have that left wing to attack the ball. Nice battle with these two. Again, too hard. Just put it into the circle. Nice job by Maya Rutger. That's too hard too. She should have just set it to her. Hit it that hard. Nokomis going to have the ball at the top of the circle. Hit out. Received by Natalie Brown. And up to Brianna Townsend. She did the same thing. She dodged. She did a nice job dodging the goalie. The goalie got sucked in again. And just went by her and just set it in. Good job by the Nokomis Warriors to come back and win that game in overtime. With 1:14 left to go in the first overtime, it's 2-1. Brianna Townsend with a winning goal. I know Dexter plays at Nokomis tomorrow. And I'm not sure about next week. So have a good evening.